You can be humble and yet you are stingy with honor. Also, you can be proud yet you have mastered how to communicate honor lavishly. Humility is a sweet deception that is poured inside a golden cup given to a man. Number 3, show the person what the situation would have been without their intervention. You see this? The second law of access is honor. Now, before we go into this, I want to make a clear distinction between honor and general humility. Honor is not general humility. They are twins, but they are two different separate beings. Yes. Although honor is part of what constitutes humility, you can be humble and yet you are stingy with honor. Also, you can be proud yet you have mastered how to communicate honor lavishly. Humility is a virtue. Honor is a strategy. Humility is a disposition. Honor is an expression. Now, let me break it down. Humility is to be cautious and to not think too highly of yourself, which is very, very good. It's very wonderful. But honor, honor is a strategy to appeal to somebody's emotion. Yes, that's honor. Honor is a deliberate act of making someone feel good, either for their excellence or for how important they are to your life. Now, honor is what you do to make someone's heart smile when they remember you. Humility is who you are inwardly. Honor is what you do outwardly. That's honor for you. So, honor is like a spectrum. I want you to picture it like a spectrum. At the number 1 end of that spectrum is where you have indifference. Now, indifference is to be unconcerned or unmoved about someone's generosity towards you. I'm defining indifference now with respect to this topic. It means to not be concerned. You are not moved. So someone blessed you with a gift and you act as if heaven owes you that miracle. That is indifference. You trivialize goodness. Indifference is bad though. It kills favor faster than offense. And you see, many ladies that I have met in my life, they do this a lot. And for you ladies, I don't mean to, this is just my honest observation. So indifference is just that, indifferent. And indifference is at the one end of the spectrum. Now let's go to the 100 end of the spectrum. That's the other extreme. At that extreme, you have flattery. Flattery is at the 100 end of the spectrum. And let me tell you, flattery is bad. And flattery is not what I'm advocating. You see, flattery is like icing without the cake. Let me tell you what flattery is. Flattery is a sweet deception that is poured inside a golden cup given to a man to drink. Flattery is deception. It's when people tell you lies just to inflate you. That's flattery. If indifference is at number 1 of that spectrum, and flattery is at number 100 of that spectrum, honor is at number 80 on that spectrum. Honor is a sincere acknowledgement of kindness and thoughtful communication of gratitude. That's what honor is. Honor is closer to flattery than indifference. Yes, it's just that honor does not lie. Flattery is about lies, but honor will say the truth. It's a strategic deployment of acknowledgement and appreciation. Some people think honor should be at the 50. 50 is to be lukewarm. That's honor. Honor is to be, you will be garrulous about how grateful you are. That's honor. Honor everybody in general, but don't pour the same measure of honor into every cup you meet. It is not wisdom, it is foolishness. Don't honor everybody equally. Why? It's not everybody that carry equal weight in your story. The people who give you access in your life, they deserve double honor. And you see, honor is very subtle and powerful. When you master how to honor people, they will enjoy helping you. That's just the trick. They will think that they are just being generous. No, it's not generosity, it is programming. You have programmed them to behave to you like that. You will know that it's not generosity because they are not doing the same thing to everybody. That's why you know it is programming. When you honor somebody well for what they did for you, you make it difficult and even unfair for them to say no to you when next you need their help. Exactly. That's the trick of honor. It becomes an emotional loan that must be repaid because that good feeling that your honor gives them is one of the basic psychological needs of human beings. And when you satisfy that need, you activate the chemistry of generosity in them. Nobody is immune to it. One of the best ways to express honor is when there is an offense. I mean, when somebody whose access you still need wounds you. As at that time, that is when you communicate your displeasure with discipline. You can bear your mind, but don't burn the bridge. Express your displeasure in a way that should the person now come back to you to apologize, you will have no reason to apologize to. You know that there are some people, they will offend you more in correcting your offense. It is foolishness. And honestly, in a way, even me, I'm guilty of this, and I will change in Jesus' name. Amen. Dishonor has gone viral in this generation. We live in an age that is quick to shame, fast to cancel, loud to humiliate, swift to burn bridges, especially online. And it is very bad. Many people have lost access in this life, not because of what they did, it is because of what they said. Their tongue has become scissors, cutting the cords of relationship. They dishonor those who once gave them access and even recorded it against them. They forget that favor does not flow through vacuum. It flows through vessels, people, human beings, men. Yes, one of the oldest strategies of the devil is to make you despise what was designed to deliver you so that you can remain in bondage in perpetuity. Did you hear that? The devil makes you despise something God designed to deliver you so that you can keep yourself in bondage for a long time. Dishonor closes doors that even skills cannot open. Let that sink into your head. Don't dishonor people. See, if someone offends you, know that the person person is not your enemy. Be diplomatic in communicating your displeasure. Do you know that sometimes it could even be a misconception? That thing happened to me recently. One of my brothers said something and I was very pained. And because of that, I was just all over the place. But when I called him and he explained, I realized that it was just a misconception. I was looking at what he said from the lens of a discussion we had in the past. That's not even what he meant. He just said what he said, just naturally. It was a misconception. And I learned from that experience. You see, life can be very funny. Don't be too quick to burn bridges. It may be the passage between you and your next level. Now let's talk about how to communicate honor. Now let me say this boldly. The visible face of honor is gratitude. You cannot give honor until you have mastered how to communicate gratitude. Many people don't know how to communicate gratitude. Their gratitude is so small, it could drown in a teaspoon. Somebody bless you and you just go to the person and say thanks. Really? That's a kindergarten gratitude. I call it grammatical laziness. Someone cannot bless you with something huge and all you can say is thank you, I appreciate. That's a mediocre way of communicating honor. Let me give you the rule of gratitude. Your gratitude is not complete until it is received at the same depth it is felt. That's the rule of gratitude. Meaning, if I bless you and you are 80% grateful in your heart, but you only express 30% gratitude to me, you have failed to communicate gratitude. Why? Because the person who needs your gratitude is not you. It is the person who inspired the gratitude, which is the person that showed you the kindness that you are grateful for. That's the person who needs the gratitude, not you. So if you cannot make the person see the gratitude, you are wrong. Don't worry, I will teach you how to communicate gratitude in full sentence. Oh yes, there is such a thing as gratitude in full sentence. Gratitude is an art of bending knee in appreciation, and there are two ways to achieve it. Number one is that you can bend your knees in words. Bending your knees in words is a humble way of fully and completely expressing how grateful you are for a goodness that someone has shown you. That's what it means to bend your knees in words. This is the trick. Kindness is a seed, and people like to sow kindness in fertile grounds. The only way they can know that your life is fertile for kindness is when you deliberately show them the fruit of that seed. Let me show you what I mean. When someone bless you, tell the person concretely how their actions has affected your life positively. Now let me give you an instance. Let's say someone bless you with 100,000 naira and you want to use the money to subscribe to a mentorship program. Now you want to express your gratitude. Here's how you should do it. Don't just get to the person and say thank you, sir. No, go to the person. Say something like this. Thank you so much for this blessing, sir. Because of this money, I'll be able to enroll for ABC mentorship program, and this mentorship program will greatly transform me and help me to grow in life. Before now, I've been trusting God for money for this program, and now you have come through for me. Without this money, I would have lost the opportunity for this mentorship. Thank you, sir. May the Lord continue to meet your needs. That is thankfulness with thoughtfulness. And if you want to crown it, by the time you are done with the program, you go to the person or you message him again and you say, sir, I'm done with the program and it has changed my life 360 degrees. Thank you for sponsoring this amazing transformation in my life, sir. I'm very grateful. Now, that is gratitude in full sentence. And here's the formula of how to do it. Let me give you a formula. If you want to give gratitude, you want to bend your knees in words. Here's the formula of how to do it. Number one, show the person how you feel. How does the kindness make you feel? How do you feel? Tell the person how you feel. Number two, show how the act of kindness has affected your life positively. What has it done for you? How has it affected your life? Number three, show the person what the situation would have been without their intervention. You see, this last part is very important. The goal is not to make them see you as a good person. The goal is to make them see how their goodness has transformed you. When you do this, you've given them a sense of satisfaction. You know, that joy of knowing that they have made a difference in another person's life. And once a person tastes that feeling by helping you, they would want to do it again. So the next time you come to them for help, they will be more than willing to help you. When you honor somebody like this, you are both repaying a debt and at the same time you are investing in a future favor. It is an emotional engineering. It is subtle, it is simple, but it is powerful. Another way to bend your knees is to bend your knees in action. To do this, you won't just stop at words alone. You will let your gratitude grow hands and give a token of appreciation. This part of bending your knees in action is very, very important. I'm telling you, let your thank you become something they can hold. Buy a gift and give it in appreciation for the kindness that has been shown to you. Make your gratitude tangible. Don't just say thank you. When you do this, you don't just appreciate the gift, you honor the giver. And that's very powerful. You give the person a reason to say thank you to you too. And that is when gratitude graduates into greatness. Oh my God. Don't let me I feel myself. If you watch this video to this point and you have not liked this video, you have not subscribed to this channel, you are wrong. Now do the next. Like the video, click on the subscribe button, subscribe to this channel. I believe you've done that. Thank you. appreciate. Let's go to the third law. You see, this third law is a universal law of how any relationship is preserved. It is called the law of mutual exchange of value. Let me break it down. See, you cannot live forever at the receiving end of life. If you want people to bend over backwards for you, you must be willing to do the same for them. Yes, if you ask them to take your matter on top of the roof and hawk it, you must be ready to do the same thing for them. Expecting sacrifice that you cannot give is fraud. Hello? It is what? Fraud. Even God is against that. Don't only receive, release too. Don't only consume, you too contribute. Anytime value is lopsided, it dies a natural death. Every living system thrives on the principle of give and take. Sometimes your gift may not match their own gift in size, but let it match in sincerity. Be sincere. You may not have silver to give, but you can give service. You see, that's your uncle that has been blessing you. Go to his house one day, wash his car. Yes, give service generously. Go out of your way to render service. The truth is, you see, life is not in a straight line. It is in circles. It is what you give today that will come back to you tomorrow. I heard a teaching sometimes ago, and it says that God gives you opportunity to plant the seed for all the help that you would later need in life. So it is just that mostly those who receive your help are not the people who repay it. But God would have the help that you will need in future. God would have given you the opportunity to plant the seed for the help now. If you fail to plant the seed, well, you know what you will get. You may help somebody and they will take advantage of you. Don't worry, heaven has recorded it that you have planted that seed, and the day you will need the fruit, it will come back to you. I'm telling you, it is when you least expect that you will see help. That's when the help will just come. You will not know that it is a fruit of a seed you've planted before. Stop being the person who always receives teaching but will never give testimony. No, like right now, I have blessed you. Don't just leave. Go to the comment section. Type how this teaching has blessed you. Type the things you have learned from this video, and also type the things you will stop doing, or the things you will start doing. Yes, it's a way of giving back. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video to WhatsApp, Facebook, to TikTok, to Instagram. Share it. It's a way of contributing to. Share it with the world. That's a way of giving back. There is no true connection without contribution. You too contribute your own. That's how life works. So before you ask somebody, can you help me? Ask yourself, what have I given? It's the truth. Life works on mutual exchange of value. If today you feel lonely in a crowd, you have friends around you that can help you, but it looks as if they are not helping you. I want you to know that you are the one that caused it. It is because of the way you have trained their mind to treat you. Start now. You can repair what was broken. Return what you owe. If you are owing somebody, go and return it. Be trustworthy. Honor people before you expect to be honored, and always return favor. Look at your palm. If you open it, it can always give and receive. But if something is put in it and you close it, you will still have what is there, but you have robbed yourself of an opportunity to receive again. And the moment you open it, what is there may be taken away and a bigger one will be put there. That is how life works. When you refuse to give, you rob yourself an opportunity to receive again. That's it. Give people access into your life too. Go out of your way for people. If you cannot go out of your way for people, don't expect people to go out of their way for you. That's how God created this life to work. Don't forget that closeness will give you company. It is only access that will give you covenant. You can program generosity into people around you by how you behave. Be trustworthy, be honoring, be reciprocal. When someone who has helped you is in need, strive to help them too. If you live here with one truth lodged in your bones, let it be this: people will treat you the way you train them to treat you. Train them wisely. That's a word of wisdom. I pray for you. May you never be empty-handed in valuable places. May God bless you. See you the next time.